Good morning, relentless climbers. Today, I'm here to awaken your inner strength with a powerful truth. Made for the climb, you were born to conquer life's tallest mountains, the challenges, the setbacks, the dreams that seem out of reach. Over the next hour, we'll explore how you're designed to rise above every obstacle, turning each steep climb into a triumphant ascent. This isn't just a speech, it's a declaration that you are built to overcome, to thrive, to reach the peak of your potential. You'll learn practical steps to embrace your climbing spirit. Hear stories of those who scaled their mountains and ignite the fire to keep climbing no matter the odds. Made for the climb means recognizing your strength, pushing through the struggle, and standing victorious at the summit because you were created for this journey. Let's start this. Climb together and commit to reaching the top, one determined step at a time. Made for the climb begins with recognizing you were born to climb. You are built with the strength to tackle life's toughest challenges, designed to rise above the ordinary. Recognizing you were born to climb means seeing your inherent potential, ensuring you rise with a belief in your natural ability to conquer. It's about embracing your inner resilience, knowing that challenges are your proving ground. This recognition turns your mindset into a climber's spirit, where every obstacle is a mountain you're meant to scale. It's the awakening of a conqueror, built for the ascent. By recognizing your design, you unleash the power to climb any peak life throws at you. Let me tell you about a woman named Junko Tabei, a mountaineer. Junko recognized she was born to climb, becoming the first woman to summit Everest in 1975, defying cultural barriers as a Japanese woman. Her belief in her strength led her to the top, her legacy towering. Why did Junko triumph? Because she recognized she was born to climb. To recognize your design, affirm daily, I'm made to climb, and list one challenge like a tough project you'll tackle. Reflect on how it empowers you, noting confidence gained like a bold start. This belief will launch your ascent. Made for the climb means embracing the steepest slopes. The hardest challenges are where you grow the most, ensuring you rise with a strength that shines. Embracing the steepest slopes means seeking out the toughest obstacles, ensuring you grow through the struggle they bring. It's about leaning into difficulty, knowing that steep climbs forge your resilience. This embrace turns your journey into a proving ground, where every steep slope builds your character. It's the courage of a climber, choosing the hard path to the summit. By embracing the steepest slopes, you prove you're made for the climb. Consider the story of a man named Roald Amundsen, an explorer. Roald embraced the steepest slopes, leading the first successful South Pole expedition in 1911, navigating treacherous ice with unwavering resolve. His embrace of hardship led to victory, his name historic. Why did Roald triumph? Because he embraced the steepest slopes. To embrace steep slopes, pick a hard task like learning a new software and dive in for 20 minutes daily, pushing past frustration. Reflect on how it strengthens you, noting progress like a mastered feature. This grit will fuel your climb. Made for the climb means climbing with unbreakable determination. A fierce resolve ensures you rise above every obstacle with a will that never quits. Challenge meets your unyielding drive. It's the heart of a climber, pressing on to the peak. By climbing with determination, you ensure no mountain is too high. Let me share the story of a woman named Agnes Martin, an artist. Agnes climbed with unbreakable determination, creating minimalist art in the 1960s despite mental health struggles. Her persistence earning global acclaim. Her resolve led her to the summit of her field, her work timeless. Why did Agnes triumph? Because she climbed with determination. To climb with determination, set a goal like a fitness challenge and push through resistance, like adding 5 push-ups daily. Reflect on how it drives you, noting endurance like 20 push-ups. This will propel your ascent through every tough moment. It's about seeing struggle as fuel, knowing that it forges your inner steel. This strength turns your journey into a crucible where every hardship makes you stronger. It's the wisdom of a climber, thriving in the challenge. By finding strength in the struggle, you harness the power you were made for. Take the story of a man named Louis Du Bois, a scholar, Rewire found strength in the struggle, leading civil rights efforts in the early 1900s, co-founding the NAACP despite racism. His struggle built his strength, his impact profound. Why did Rewire triumph? Because he found strength in the struggle. To find strength, face a struggle like a tight deadline and channel it into effort, like an extra hour of work. Reflect on how it empowers you, noting a completed task like a report done. This resilience will fuel your climb. Made for the climb means climbing higher with bold vision. A clear, daring vision ensures you rise above the norm, aiming for the highest peaks. Climbing higher with bold vision means seeing the summit of your dreams, ensuring you advance with a goal that inspires. It's about dreaming big, knowing that vision pulls you upward. This clarity turns your journey into an epic ascent, where every step aligns with your highest aspirations. It's the foresight of a climber, aiming for the top. By climbing with bold vision, you ensure your climb reaches extraordinary heights. Consider the story of a woman named Beulah Louise Henry, an inventor. Beulah climbed higher with bold vision, patenting over 40 inventions in the early 1900s, like the bobbin-free sewing machine, envisioning innovation. Her vision led her to great heights, her legacy inventive. Why did Beulah triumph? Because she climbed with bold vision. To climb with vision, set a big goal like starting a business and visualize success daily, planning one step like a budget. Reflect on how it inspires you, noting progress like a savings plan. This vision will elevate your climb. Made for the climb means supporting others on their climb. Helping others ensures you rise as a leader, building a community of climbers who reach the top. Together. Supporting others means lending a hand on the ascent, ensuring you grow with a team that climbs alongside you. It's about lifting others, knowing that shared success amplifies your journey. This support turns your climb into a collective triumph where every climber strengthens the group. It's the generosity of a guide, ensuring no one falls behind. By supporting others, you prove you're made for the climb. Take the story of a man named Carlos Juan Finlay, a doctor. Carlos supported others on their climb, identifying mosquitoes as yellow fever carriers in the 1880s, aiding global health efforts despite skepticism. His support led to breakthroughs, his legacy life-saving. Why did Carlos triumph? Because he supported others on their climb. To support others, help someone, like a coworker, with their goal, like a project, for 15 minutes weekly. Reflect on how it uplifts you, noting their success, like a finished task. This teamwork will enhance your climb. Made for the climb means conquering the climb with courage. Fearless action ensures you rise above every fear, reaching the summit with boldness. Conquering with courage means facing the scariest parts of the climb, ensuring you advance with a heart that defies doubt. It's about taking risks, knowing that courage is your foothold. This bravery turns your journey into a conquest, where every fear faced brings you closer to the top. It's the spirit of a climber, fearless on the ascent. By conquering with courage, you prove you're unstoppable. Let me tell you about a woman, Ada Lovelace, a mathematician. Ada conquered the climb with courage, writing the first computer algorithm in the 1840s, defying norms as a woman in science. Her courage led to a digital revolution, her legacy foundational. Why did Ada triumph? Because she conquered with courage. To conquer with courage, face a fear like public speaking and take action like a 3-minute talk. Reflect on how it empowers you, noting confidence like a steady voice. This bravery will propel your climb. Made for the climb means climbing through the storms. Life's toughest moments test your resolve, ensuring you rise with a strength that weathers any tempest. Climbing through storms means pushing forward despite chaos, ensuring you grow through life's hardest trials. It's about enduring the rain, knowing that storms build your grit. This endurance turns your journey into a saga, where every storm survived marks your resilience. It's the toughness of a climber, unyielding in the tempest. By climbing through storms, you prove you're made to overcome. Consider the story of a man, John Wesley Powell, an explorer. John climbed through the storms, leading a Grand Canyon expedition in 1869 with one arm, navigating rapids despite dangers. His endurance led to triumph, his legacy adventurous. Why did John triumph? Because he climbed through the storms. To climb through storms, face a crisis like a personal loss, and take one healing step like journaling for 10 minutes daily. Reflect on how it strengthens you, noting peace like a calm moment. The grit will fuel your climb. Made for the climb means reaching the summit with gratitude. Thankfulness keeps you grounded, ensuring you rise with a heart that honors the journey. Reaching the summit with gratitude means appreciating every step, ensuring you celebrate your wins with a humble spirit. It's about giving thanks, knowing that gratitude fuels your joy. This appreciation turns your climb into a celebration where every milestone is cherished. It's the wisdom of a climber, honoring the ascent. By reaching with gratitude, you ensure your summit is a moment of joy. Take the story of a woman named Mary Anning, a paleontologist. Mary reached the summit with gratitude, discovering dinosaur fossils in the 1800s, thanking mentors despite her struggles as a working-class woman. Her gratitude led to recognition, her legacy scientific. Why did Mary triumph? Because she reached the summit with gratitude. To reach with gratitude after a win like a promotion, thank someone like a mentor with a note. Reflect on how it humbles you, noting their support like advice given. This gratitude will enrich your climb. Made for the climb means inspiring the next generation of climbers. Your ascent shows others they're made to climb, ensuring you rise with a legacy that lifts the future. Inspiring the next generation means sharing your journey, ensuring you leave a path for others to follow. It's about mentoring, knowing that your climb inspires others to rise. This legacy turns your journey into a beacon where every step lights the way for others. It's the duty of a climber, paving the path to the summit. By inspiring the next generation, you ensure your climb echoes through time. Let me share the story of a man named Matthew Henson, an explorer. Matthew inspired the next generation of climbers, co-discovering the North Pole in 1909 as a black man, mentoring youth despite racism. His legacy inspired explorers, his impact enduring. Why did Matthew triumph? Because he inspired the next generation of climbers. To inspire others, mentor a young person like a sibling on a skill like math for 15 minutes weekly. Reflect on how it impacts you, noting their growth like a solved problem. This legacy will define your climb. Made for the climb is your truth and your triumph. Today, we've discovered how to live it by recognizing you're born to climb, embracing steep slopes, climbing with determination, finding strength in struggle, climbing with bold vision, supporting others, conquering with courage, climbing through storms, reaching with gratitude, and inspiring the next generation. You are a climber, and your journey is unstoppable. Close your eyes and see your mountain, a summit where every challenge, every storm, every step leads to victory. Feel the strength in your heart, the courage in you, your soul. This is your power. Keep climbing with it. Take one step today, choose a mountain like a new career, and commit to the climb. Embrace the struggle, climb with vision, support others, conquer fears, weather storms, and reach the top with gratitude. Share your climb with someone and watch. You were made for the climb, a life of resilience, courage, and legacy. Keep climbing and let your journey light the world. Thank you for joining me. Now go out there and conquer your mountains. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.